Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be creating a home network in Cisco Packet Tracer. Now this is going to be just a simple lab showing what a home network may look like. Yours may be similar to this in your actual home. Yeah, let's get into it. So you want to start off with a router, of course. Drag one up there. And we're going to connect that to a switch. Let's get a switch in there. And we're going to have a DHCP server, and let's get an access point in there for our wireless connections. Now let's get some devices. Let's get a PC in there, and we'll put a printer next to it. You could think of this as like maybe an office you may have in your house, or some type of office, or just a bedroom, I don't know. But we're going to use this for our connection to the switch. It'll be a direct connection. And the other devices you have, like phones, we're going to use our access point for that. So let's add some phones. Smartphone. Let's add a tablet in there too. And let's get a couple of laptops. All right. Now let's connect everything. You can use this feature as the auto connect tool, but I already know we're gonna have to use our straight through cable because each of these devices is different. So when you're connecting devices that are different, you will use a straight through cable. If you're connecting devices that are the same, like if you wanted to do a router to another router, you would use the crossover cable. Yeah, let's get back to the network. Also, you may be wondering, like, I don't have all of these things in my house for my network, but you actually do. It's called a Soho router. You actually have a firewall, a DHCP server, a switch, access point, all of that built into one device. It's probably like the Xfinity modem you have in your house. Probably looks like this. But yeah, they make it really easy for home offices to connect and be secure and have all of the good stuff. But for the sake of this lab, I broke it all up into each actual device just to make it more, make it more fun. All right, now let's just connect everything. I'm going to use the straight through cable. Let's connect the switch to the router. So we're going to have to use the gigabit Ethernet port to the router, and let's use 0.0. Let's connect the server to the switch. And let's connect the access point to the switch. Now let's connect the PC to the switch and the printer to the switch. All right, we have our wired connections done. Nothing's configured yet. That's why you see the red, some of the orange. We'll do the wireless later, but first let's configure the router. So you want to go into config. Let's go into the interface where the switch is connected. So let's just give this an IP address. 92.168.1.1. That's just the generic one everybody uses, and it'll give you your Class C subnet mask. All right, and then we're going to turn it on, and you just saw it turn green. So we have internet now. Next, let's turn on let's configure our DHCP server. All right, so you want to go to the config tab, settings, and you're gonna put the IP address that you gave the router. So that's the default gateway. So .1.1. And then we're going to give the server itself an IP address, 192.168.1.2. Give this one .2. And now we're going to go to services, DHCP, and turn it on. All right. So now if we go to the actual PC that's connected, we can go to desktop, IP configuration, turn on DHCP and let's see if it'll give us an address. Requesting. Got an address. This PC is .3. So we know that worked. Now let's do the printer too. This doesn't have the same interface as the PC, so I think we go down here to the interface, turn on DHCP, and boom, this one is .4. So everything's going good on this end. We're connected to the internet. We have connections. Everything's smooth. And now let's set up the access point for our wireless connections. Let's go into the access point. Config port 1. Now let's create an SSID. So this would be basically the Wi-Fi name. Let's name it Lambo Field. Go Pack Go. The authentication method, let's do WPA2 PSK, and let's make the password Austin NetOps. That's the password. All right. So now you see all these devices not even connected anymore. It was connected, but I just set up the configuration for it. So now we gotta actually connect these devices. Let's go with one of the laptops. Let's go to the physical. I realized you have to exchange one of these little ports. So let's turn off the laptop and drag this Ethernet port out of here and put on the wireless card. Turn it back on. And we're gonna go to desktop, PC wireless, connect, refresh, and our wireless network should pop up here, Lambo. Let's connect to it. Let's put in the password, Austin NetOps. Connect. Boom. See the connection. We got action. All right, let's connect the other laptop. So do the exact same thing here. Turn off the laptop. Take out this port, put in the wireless port. Desktop. Oh, forgot. Gotta turn it back on. Back to the desktop and just connect to the network. Refresh. There's our network. Let's connect. Hit connect and there's our connection. All right, let's get the smartphones on there. So I believe, yeah, the phones don't have that same capability. We have to go to configure and then the wireless interface. And we actually have to type in that SSID, Lambo, and we use the WPA2 authentication. So we can put in our password, Austin NetOps. There we go. Oh, what happened? I gotta save it? It was disconnected. Oh yeah, okay, we connected. We connected. All right, let's get the other phone in there. Wireless. Lambo. If I can spell it right. Lambo. There we go. Got the password in there. Enter. There we go. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Okay, we good. All right, tablet. Let's see how the tablet looking. Whoa, what's all of this? Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Same thing over and over. Y'all could probably skip this part. Lambo. Yeah, I cannot spell Lambo. Lambo. All right. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Enter. Boom. Everything's connected. I don't know why it does that. It should come back. There we go. Boom. Simple home network connection. We got wireless devices. We got wired devices. We got the router, switch, DHCP. I spelled DHCP, man. DHCP server, and the access point. And like I said, this is all built into your home router, so you don't even have to worry about any of this. It's cool, ain't it? Everything's broken down, everything's connected. Now here's the big test. We gotta see if this network actually works for real. So let's try to ping this printer from this PC to make sure there's a connection. I need the IP address from this printer, and it is .4. So let's go into the command prompt. We're gonna ping 192.168.1.4. And we got a reply. Let's go. It works. Now for the real test, let's see if one of these devices can communicate on the wireless side. So we're gonna ping from this computer to, let's say, this smartphone. Let's see the IP for this smartphone. So this smartphone is on .10, as you can see. So we're gonna ping .10 from this PC. Let's go back into the command prompt. So we're gonna ping 192.168.1.10. Boom. We did it. We did it. We did it.
It's a surreal feeling. We did it. We did it!